Hey there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind. Also, Scorpio, please remember that if someone is strongly energetically connected to you, they may show up in your reading, so take the energies as they resonate. They may be reversible or interchangeable between you and your person. Okay, Scorpio, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week is the Page of Swords. You're slowly realizing something, slowly learning something. You may even have like a bit of an over-analyzing energy, but we'll see when we clarify. In your recent past, Scorpio, you get the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups. There's something here tied up to your stability, right? It could be your job, could be your career, something that's confusing you a little bit and possibly stressing you out. You want to feel really happy and balanced about whatever this is, but you're a little bit up in your head. And again, you may be overthinking something, which the solution is simpler than what you actually realize. In the current situation, you get the Sun, the Devil, and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like there's something in the current situation which you're realizing is a little bit toxic. Now, I'm not saying you're toxic or another person's toxic. It could just be this trait of possibly overthinking that you have, which is toxic and preventing you from achieving a sense of balance that you want to achieve or that you want to feel, right? We all want to feel balanced energetically. There's something going on in the current situation which is not allowing that energy to come through. In the near future, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Star. Again, I feel like this has a lot to do with your job. Your energy is increasing from the Page to the Knight. And so you're learning something, you're slowly realizing something, but you're asking the universe for more. I don't know exactly more of what right now. When we clarify, we'll see. But it's like you're asking the universe. It's like the universe is giving you one step and two steps. And you're like, universe, come on, I want more. Give me like the whole picture, you know? Let's take a look. Let's start clarifying this King of Pentacles in the recent past. You have a lot of pentacles here for a water sign, so we'll see what this is about. Okay, two more for the King of Pentacles. Okay, please let's keep them on the table, Spirit. Sometimes Spirit has a tendency of getting the cards to fly on the floor and then I have to go retrieve them. Okay, so for the King of Pentacles in the recent past, you get the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Wands. You're holding on really, really tightly to something. This has to do with your stability. This has to do with your finances, and you're driven. There's no doubt that you're very, very driven here, but the reason you're holding on to this so tightly, Scorpio, is possibly because you're afraid to lose it. This could be a job, this could be money that came in, this could be anything that has to do with like your long-term 3D world stability. There's a bit of a fear here of losing it. And I feel like you're like, I just need to do more. I have to do more. I have to do more. I have to make this happen in order for me not to lose whatever this is. I don't feel like this is a connection. To me, right now, this feels more like a job or a career or maybe even money coming in. Let's see. Let's take a look at the Two of Swords in the recent past. Two of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Your guard is up here, okay? There's a lot of overthinking here going on in the recent past, and you're very confused about something. I see you feeling confident that the way it's showing up, it's like deep down you feel confident. You're like, yeah, I know I have this. I know I have this. But for some reason, you can't shut your brain off. It's like your brain is just going into overdrive and overthinking and stressing out about something. Again, I don't know exactly what this is. It's not clear to me yet. All I'm seeing is a lot of fear of losing something, a lot of overthinking about how can I keep this? How can I make sure I don't lose this? Lots and lots of overthinking in the recent past. Let's take a look at this Nine of Cups. Maybe this will give us a better idea of what you're hoping for, what you're wishing for in your recent past. Okay. Nine of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the Strength. Okay, Scorpio. I feel like this has a lot to do with something that you're very passionate about. This could be a connection. This could just be a job. Again, I'm not getting, this reading isn't screaming love to me. So it could just be that in the recent past, you're just really focused on something that you are very, very passionate about. It could be a job you're very passionate about, a project, could even be a connection, right? You would know. Either way, what you're hoping for is just a break. You're like, I just need my desires to be fulfilled. Like literally, I just want this so bad, just make this happen. And you're kind of stressing out about it. The way it's showing up is like, I don't want to get emotionally attached to this. I don't want to hope that this is going to come true and then get disappointed. So you're kind of like mitigating your expectations. You're like, no, it's fine. Let's think about this logically. I don't really care if I get this or not. I don't care if I have this or not. If I look at it from a logical perspective, I'll be fine. I'll be fine either way. Deep down though, you really, really want this. And it's almost like this battle between your head and your heart is a little bit difficult for you to deal with in the recent past. Because don't forget, Scorpio, you are a water sign after all. Emotions are a big part of who you are. But that's all in the recent past. So you get the sun in the current situation. Let's see. Let's see what the sun is about. Hopefully all this overthinking is done with, because that can be pretty draining. The sun is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Wands. Okay, you're showing up again in the current situation in a much more balanced place when it comes to your stability. So I feel like whatever it is you were stressing out about in the recent past, that kind of got resolved. Okay, that energy, it's kind of like chilling down now. You're walking away from all that fear, all those thoughts, all those insecurities. You're walking towards a very happy place. And I see things happening very, very quickly for you as well. With the 8 of Wands, that's a lot of very quick forward momentum. So whatever it is you were stressing out about in the current situation, it's kind of like, it's all just like, I'm good. And there's a lot of good things happening. There's a lot of things happening very, very quickly for you. Let's take a look at the Devil in the current situation. See what this is about. I've been curious about this from the very beginning. Okay, so the Devil is clarified by the 3 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords. You got the 2 of Swords in the recent past in the same row, tied up to something that you're overthinking and very defensive about. Scorpio, you naughty, you hid this from me. I couldn't tell. You're overthinking a connection. And the reason you're overthinking it, Scorpio, and confused about it is because you're carrying love, but you're also carrying unresolved emotional pain when it comes to this connection. Okay? And this is what's breeding that toxic energy. It's not that you're toxic. It's not that this person's toxic. It's not that this connection is toxic. You're carrying unresolved emotional pain, and you're lying to yourself. Well, you're not lying to yourself, but you're not showing up truthfully with how you feel about this. You feel love, okay? The way you're showing up is just all in your head. You're all overthinking it. You don't want to even, I don't even see emotions here, okay? I didn't in the recent past. But there's some emotional pain. Something's unaddressed in this connection that's bringing you pain, and you're still holding on to that pain in the current situation, and that's what's confusing you, and that's what's stressing you out. Let's take a look at the 6 of Pentacles in the current situation. See what the balance is about. Maybe you're hoping for balance. Let's see. Oh, man, you're throwing me for a loop today, Scorpio. The 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Cups, and the Emperor. You're realizing that in order to achieve this balance that you want, to feel good, to feel balanced, to feel stable, you need to emotionally detach from this. You need to emotionally detach from this connection, or from maybe the pain. There's something here that you need to emotionally detach from. And you're realizing in the current situation, like, yeah, I gotta do this. This is what I need. And I don't see you coming from an emotional place of like, oh my God, this hurts so much. With the Emperor, you're coming from a very stable, very clear, very like, yeah, without letting emotions cloud my judgment. I know what I need to do. This is what needs to be done. I need to emotionally detach from something here in the current situation in order to achieve this balance, which I want. And you're crystal clear about that. There's no confusion here anymore. Let's take a look at the Page of Pentacles in the near future. The Page of Pentacles is clarified by the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Pentacles, which you just got in your current situation, and the World. You're slowly learning how to close out this cycle, how to end or terminate whatever it is which is affecting your balance. Again, in the current situation, you're coming to the realization of like, okay, I need to emotionally detach from something, right? It could be the connection, it could be an aspect of the connection, it could be the emotional pain. You realize you need to detach from something. There's a difference between realizing what you need to do and actually doing it. In the current situation, you're realizing it. In the near future, you're actually doing it. You're ending whatever that is and you're closing out that cycle. Let's take a look at the Knight of Pentacles in your near future. I love it how your cards just all align, Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Devil. The Devil you got in the current situation, tied up to this emotional pain that you're carrying. So the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Cups, the Devil, and the Page of Cups. Okay, I see you slowly moving towards happiness. Whatever emotional pain, whatever it is that was hurting you in the current situation, which was breeding toxic energy, I see you moving away from that. You're closing out that cycle and you're moving towards happiness. And you're also opening up, Scorpio. You're opening up from a place of love. And I don't know if you're opening up towards a specific person or your heart is just opening up in general. Because once you resolve whatever this pain is and you finally, okay, thank you, and you take action on it, it's like the universe is like, okay, Scorpio, here's your reward. Happiness and an open heart. Let's take a look at the star in your near future, closing out your reading. The Justice flew out of the deck. Give me two more. The star is clarified by the Justice, the Four of Cups, and the Lovers. You want this connection back. There's a really powerful connection here that you feel with somebody. You want this connection back. I see you wanting to make an offer to this person, and either you are wanting to make an offer or you're hoping and really desiring this person to come forward and make an offer to balance out the energies between the two of you, to make everything feel right, good, fair again. Because there's love here. Of course there is. Scorpio, you deceived me at the beginning. I was like, what is this? Usually Scorpio has a lot of cups. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Scorpio. Damn, Scorpio. From the universe, you get the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. There's somebody here that you see long-term potential with. And they are hot and you are attracted to them. And not only that, you look at them and you're like googly eyes, like, ah. Yeah, whatever this connection is, once you get over the confusion and you resolve the heartbreak, beautiful energy, passion, love, nurturing, stable, like beautiful, just beautiful. I love this. So Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. If this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Scorpio.